Hey Stampers, it's Judy Klock coming to you today for a live at lunch that is actually pre-recorded. I've got a few meetings to go to for work today, so I'm not going to be able to come down at noon, but I did want to show you this adorable little like table gift that I'm making for my bingo event, my upcoming bingo event. So I always like to send my class participants like a little something sweet in their package. So I wanted to do something quick because I have to make these up really quickly because they've got to go in the mail like, well, tomorrow if I can get out from all the snow, but definitely by Wednesday. So let me show you how we're going to do this. It's going to be so quick and easy. So I have here a piece of designer series paper that is 5 inches this way by 5 1/4 inches this way. And I've already scored it. Now on the 5-inch side, I've scored it at 1 1/2 and 1 3/4. And then on the 5 1/4 inch side, I have scored it at 1 3/4 and 2, and then 3 3/8 and 3 5/8. So we're going to do a little cutting. So we're going to cut along here. We're going to cut from the second score line all the way up to that second score line. We're going to get rid of these squares. We don't need these. So we're going to get rid of those. I'm just going to go ahead and cut those off. So there's like a double score line and you want to get rid of the second score line. You're going to go all the way up to that second score line. Okay. Okay, so we're left with this little tab up here that's going to sort of become the base. And then we've got these two. Now, now if you want to put these in your Stampin' trimmer and trim it, you can. I'm just going to cut them on a diagonal from the bottom edge to that top to that first score line. So I'm just sort of eyeballing it, but you can certainly go ahead and put this in your trimmer. But I got to mass produce these, so we're just going quick. All right, so I'm going to fold all of these along here. Now I'm going to put in here, they're going to have two little, excuse me, Mercy bars. I'm just going to pop these in here. Look at this, it's like a perfect size for these. Okay, now I'm just going to take my liquid glue, if I can find it. I have got to clean up my desk. It's a mess. Okay, we're going to pop that one on there. Get rid of all this other stuff. We're going to come over here. We're going to do the same thing here. And that little like 1/4 inch little like scoring that we did, that just makes it easy to lay nicely against our chocolates because they're about 1/4 inch wide. All right, now we're going to dress this up. We're going to have some of this gorgeous grape sheer ribbon. I'm just going to go ahead and tie this on here. I don't always take it off the bolt until I'm sure how much I'm going to use. Doesn't bother me to kind of cut it. I probably need, I don't know, maybe 8 inches or so. That's why I don't really measure stuff. Now after after I'm done, I can take it off and I can measure it, but oh, I got a little bit of glue on my finger and it's sticking on the ribbon. So now I can kind of just play with this and pull it until it's tight where I like it. I'm just going to trim this up. And we're going to add, I'll move that ribbon up just a wee tad up, just a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to add a little bit of a thanks from, I took this from the Mischievous Mice Hostess set. And I'm just going to say thanks. And I'm going to stamp it in Gorgeous Grape. Just kind of keep it in with this theme. And I'm just going to cut that and we're going to pop that on there with a dimensional. And there we've got our little Valentine treat done. See how quick and easy that was? All right, go ahead and make these yourself and let me see how you've done. This is so quick, so easy. You saw it took us maybe what, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes to make this. All right, that's it for this. That is it for this edition of Live at Lunch. I'll see you all next week. Bye.